This workout is taken directly from inside my app. So if you're not currently using my app, then consider yourself lucky that you get this preview. And if you do enjoy this workout, then make sure you download my app, get started with your 30-day free trial. Anyway, enjoy the workout. Hello and welcome to this resistance band leg day. This is a fun, no repeats workout using resistance bands and body weight to really work our legs. We have 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest on 28 exercises non-stop. So are you ready? Let's get started in the warm-up, starting with a jogging on the spot or low impact marching. So we have lots of fun leg exercises to get through today, but of course I'll give you lots of options for ways to make it harder or easier or low impact or alternatives if you're not getting on with some exercises. So focus on getting nice and warm and ready, and then we'll get started. Let's take it into walking heel flicks. So just driving that heel up towards your bum, activating the hamstrings, stretching the knees. Starting slow to pick up the heart rate, get blood pumping through the body. And alternate hip rotation, knee up and open. Step back, switch side, knee up, open the hip. And down we come into that alternate climber stretch. So from high plank position, step 1 foot up, stretch through the hips, enjoy whatever feels good, and then step back and switch. Keep switching in your own time. Lengthen through the spine, through the hips. And step up into a reverse lunge, reach up. Lunge backwards, reach the arms up, lengthen through the torso and the hips. Step up, switch legs, same thing. Activating and switching on the legs while stretching through the body. Make sure that front foot is flat on the ground. We're warming up into all of the lunges that we're going to be doing. Let's take it into a deep squat to hamstring stretch. Squat position, sit down nice and low into your squat. If you struggle to keep the heels down, then fingers, hands on the floor and heels up if you like. And stretching into a hamstring stretch in your own time and moving between those two positions. Okay, well done. You can continue to do more warm-up if you need to. Otherwise, we're about to get started in the exercises. Like I said, some exercises are body weight without bands, and then sometimes we bring the bands in. So follow along, it's fast-paced. New minute is a new exercise. And we're gonna start in the squat section, just in your standard squat. Make sure that you have your bands close to you, ready to go, because they'll be coming in very soon. Get ready, in 3, 2, 1, standard squat. Let's go. Making sure we are working on that technique whilst we don't have any additional weight. Feet flat on the ground, knees out in line with the feet. Activating the glutes, thighs, core strong, chest up, shoulders back. 15 seconds left. 5. And rest, well done. So 20 seconds rest. We're gonna stay in this 40 and 20 the whole way through. We're gonna stay here for a squat jump. So an option to just do what we did last time, or if you're ready to leave the ground in a squat jump, then bring it in. Off you go. So low impact version or easier version, if you want to just do a second set of squats, that's fine. Or if you want something in between those two levels, then try squat jump, stand, squat jump, stand, or even squat hop in the middle. Up to you. 15 seconds left. Two, one. Good, legs are already working. This is a good sign. Let's bring the bands in for a Zercher squat. So step through, stand on the band, get your squat position in the legs. We're going to place the band under the arms, over the arms, on the forearms, at the elbows. We're going to squat from here. Let's go. So we're going to add a bit of resistance to what we've been doing. Making sure the shoulders are back, long spine. And we're now really focusing on that additional resistance. If you need to take the band away and keep doing your standard squats, that's fine. Back stuff being naughty, gotta let him out. In 7 seconds, keep going. And rest, well done. We're gonna go for our standard band squat. Off you go. He'll be back. So step through in the same position, but this time, now, bring the band up to chest height. We're gonna squat from here like a front squat. Let's go. So now the band is gonna be tighter than the previous one. So a bit more resistance. Focus on the technique. Go down however low feels good for your strength and mobility. Making sure you are always keeping good technique. Lower back is comfortable, core engaged, long spine, feet flat on the ground. 7, 6, well done, rest there. Take it into the goblet squat, same thing, but now just take your feet maybe a few inches wider. Bring the band into the middle of your chest, hold your arms in. Now the band is gonna go inside the knees. Are you ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Squat from here. Slight angle change. Knees staying out, aligned with the feet. Hands in your chest. 15 seconds, keep breathing, staying focused. Well done. Okay, let's take the band even higher in an overhead band squat. I'm going to reduce the weight for this one because we're going to take the band all the way up above the head. If you need to bring it here again, that's fine. But if you're ready for it, overhead squat, a little bit tougher on the mobility and the strength. Let's go. You might not get down as far. That's fine. Just try to keep your hands above your body, working on shoulder strength, core strength, and of course, still with the legs. Try to maintain that upright posture, looking forwards. Two, 1, and rest. Well done. We're making progress. Put the bands to one side as we work on our alternate reverse lunge. So stepping back into a lunge, standing up and switching. Let's go. Reverse lunge, stand and switch. Alignment through the hips, knees, ankles facing forwards. Front foot flat on the ground, back knee coming close to the floor. Two, one. Well done. Let's progress that into a lunge jump, or keep doing that for a second set if you don't want to go to the jumps today, keeping it easier or low impact. But if you are ready, then a full lunge jump looks like this, or hop in the middle, something in between. Off you go. Working on that explosive strength. If you need the low impact, then go back to your reverse lunge, building strength and stability here. Up to you and wherever you feel you are in your fitness journey and however you feel today. Halfway, 20 seconds. Five, four, keep going. Pushed it there, well done. Let's take it to a band reverse lunge. It's going to be one leg at a time. So stand through the band on one foot and over the top of the same shoulder. This leg is going to stay where it is and the other leg is going to step back. Let's go. So now we are pushing up against that band. Step back, push up to stand. So what you'll notice in this workout is we go through the different stages. The squat stage at the beginning, then the lunge stage, and you'll see what's coming next. 10 seconds. And rest, well done. Get ready for the same on the other side. So other foot, other shoulder. Get ready to reverse lunge. Let's go. Of course, if you have a range of resistance bands, then you can switch between the different weights as you learn more about this workout and these exercises and which weights are appropriate for different exercises. Eight, seven, keep pushing. Well done, okay. Take the band to one side as we come onto the ground into a single leg bridge. Without any bands, we're just going to work on our single leg bridge, which is tough by itself. To work on that posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings, plant one foot into the ground, lift the other knee up and bridge. Slowly up and down. Take your time to really focus on that single leg. Hips are staying square, parallel to each other. Core engaged. And those hamstrings, glutes, and lower back working hard. Drive the hips up, nice and high. Have a micro pause at the top to squeeze and contract. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest for 20 and Get ready for the other side. Push your hands into the floor, shoulders back. Get ready for the same on the other leg. Let's go, knee up, drive up. Keep breathing, nice, deep, controlled breaths, and focus on that contraction. Hello Baxter, you're back. And rest, well done. We're gonna take it now into a band bridge. So either just focus on, without the band, standard bridge with both legs, or bring your band in, hold on to it with both hands, and place it across your hips. Push your hands into the floor. You are creating the resistance yourself here, so your arms and shoulders are gonna work. Let's go. Push against the band, lift the hips up, and control down. Yeah, those triceps and shoulders are gonna work, but you can just create that bit of resistance into your standard bridge. If you don't get on very well with it, then ignore the band and just work on your bridge. Pull your belly in, make sure you tuck under the hips to squeeze the glutes and hamstrings. Well done, rest there. We are progressing on, standing into the split lunge. So, back to a single leg. Step through with one foot. This time, opposite hand can hold onto the band. Stay in this lunge position. And we are going to drop that back knee down. Let's go. Drop and push. If you need to increase the range, increase the resistance, then take your hand further down to hold on. Off you go. If you don't get on very well with it, then take the band away and work on a split lunge or split squat without the band. 15 seconds, keep going. Three, two, one. Rest there and get ready for the same on the other side. So step the other foot through. Opposite hand reaches down. And let's go. Driving that front knee forwards in the same line as the foot. Stretching the glutes. Bending that back knee down towards the floor. See if you can get that front leg almost straight or completely straight at the top with control. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Rest there. Get ready for the deadlift. So, step through the band with both feet, a bit wider than hip width apart, or about hip width apart. Reach down, hold on to the band, drop the hips, elevate the chest, and we're standing into your standard deadlift. Let's go. If it's too light, then increase the band you're using, or you could wrap both edges, both sides of the band underneath your feet, and that really increases the resistance. Make sure, just because it's band doesn't mean it's easy. You keep good technique in your spine, bending the knees, pushing your hips back, fully extending and standing up tall. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna stay here for the Romanian deadlift. So, slight variation to what we've just done. This one will be a straighter leg variation. So from here, instead of bending and pushing up here, we're gonna take the hips backwards. Stretch those hamstrings. Let's go. Don't lock out the knees. Keep a soft bend in the knee as you tilt from the hips. Sorry back, so we'll go out in a minute. Keep going. We are on exercise 17 out of 28. 10 minutes left. 10 seconds. Focus on the muscles being used here. Good, rest there. All right, we're still in a lunge section. Well, we did lunges, deadlifts, and now back to lunges. Now in a side lunge. Step one foot out to the side with the band underneath. The opposite hand again comes across. Same thing we did with the normal lunge, but now with the side lunge. Let's go. If you don't get on very well with the banded version, take the band away and focus on your static side lunges to build strength here if you want. Five seconds. Good, rest there and get ready for the same on the other side. Of course, the lower you go down, you might get more slack in the band. So keep that in mind, and if you do want to reduce the slack, let's go, then you reach further down the band to make sure it's tight the whole time, depending on how hard you want this exercise to be. And we're in, let's go.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across.
Awesome work, rest there and get ready for the single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift, single leg. So place the band under one foot and opposite hand again. We're gonna balance. The opposite foot is gonna go back as this hand reaches down and drives up. Other hand can balance or hold on to something if you need. Soften the standing leg, reach down, stretch, stand up, drive the hips forwards. If it's too difficult, take the band away and focus on this in a non-band version. Building strength in that single leg stability, hamstrings and glutes. Good, rest there. Get ready for the same on the other side. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Single leg RDL, other leg. Balance, stabilize, reach. Stand up, drive hips forwards, engage, and repeat. Again, this is all about tilting from the hips. So bend the knees a little bit. Most of the movement comes from tilting, hinging. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. And rest. Come down onto the ground into our kickback. I need the light one normally for this one. Okay, take the band behind one foot and place it in your hands. I like to wrap it around the thumb like this. If you don't get on well with the band, you can do this one without the band. From this all fours position, lift that knee up, kick back, squeeze, and control it back. In fact, I think you can do this one with the heavier one, depending on which weights you have. Experiment, see what feels good. Drive that heel back and up, and be careful not to lose the band as it flicks off the foot.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do.
3, 2, 1. Well done. Same on the other side. Make sure you're not arching in the back. You're staying with the core nicely engaged, belly in and flat lower back. Get ready for the other side. In 2, 1. Off you go. Knee comes up, core strong. Drive the heel back. You can increase the resistance without increasing the band by taking your hands forward if you want. Ten seconds, keep going. 2, 1, and rest. Well done. We are on exercise 24. The sweat just keeps on pouring. Let's take it into a sumo squat, no bands. Take the feet wider than before, open up the toes. When we squat down, take the knees in the same angle as the feet. Nice alignment in the knees. Get ready. Here we go. Sumo squat. Stay up tall. Open up those hips. Working all of the same muscles, but just a little bit more focus on the adductors, the groin. Working on that mobility and strength. Take your time and focus. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the same with the band. So step through. Get that same stance. And either if you have a strong band and it's a little bit difficult, you could deadlift it if you want, or bring the band up here. Let's go. If the band is up here, then the band can go outside the knees. This is now the final main leg exercise, because from here we're working the core for a few minutes. So 22 seconds of those legs. 10. 2, 1. Yes, awesome work. Band can go down. Let's lay down and get ready for a few minutes of abs, which of course going to work the hip flexors and quads still, starting in the hollow hold. So, option 1, if you need to make it easier, you can just come to this box, this dead bug position. If you're ready, from here, you can extend the arms and extend the legs into a hollow hold. As the chest comes up, the only thing in contact with the floor is your lower back. Hold it here, pull the belly in. If it gets too hard, bring it back to the middle, making sure you are safe in the back and your abs are working without lower back pain. Lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms, breathe and hold. and rest. Well done. Abs are working. All right, let's take it into leg raise and bicycle crunch. And that will be 28 exercises. So leg raise first of all, lay on our back, arms down, legs up. Same thing as I said before with lower back being flat on the ground. Extend the legs down, let's go. And lift, breathe, squeeze, and down. If it's too difficult, drop it to a knee raise. The shorter the legs or the more bend there is, the easier the exercise will be. If you're strong, nice and long. Almost there, keep going. And rest. This is the final exercise. Gonna take it into a bicycle crunch. 40 seconds to finish the workout. Abs and hip flexors. Hands at head, cycle the legs and twist the upper body. Elbow towards this knee. And then switch, elbow to the other knee. Let's go. If you hit failure or if it's too difficult, focus on single leg, reverse crunch, and just keep the upper body on the floor. Your version. Let's finish this epic workout right to the end. Keep breathing, keep going, almost there. And rest. Abs are burning like it's been an abs workout. That was a leg day with a little bit of abs sprinkled in at the end. Okay, have a drink, have a rest, and let's get ready for a little stretch and cool down. Okay, lay on your back, get ready for a figure 4 glute stretch. Place one ankle over the other leg, reach through the gap. Lay your shoulders back, head back. Relax, we have a few exercises for 30 seconds each, so just relax. Get your breath back. Tell your muscles and your body it's time to rest and recover and enjoy this stretch. Okay, release the legs whenever you're ready, and same on the other side. It's a good chance to increase some flexibility, release the lactic acid that we've built up in all of those leg exercises, and slow down and deepen our breath to switch on our parasympathetic nervous system to start our recovery. Okay, next stretch. Let's take it into a seated groin stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up tall and allow those knees to just fall down. If you'd like, you can push the knees down a little bit with your elbows. Okay, final 30 seconds, come to a kneeling position and sit back on your heels and enjoy the quad stretch here. If that's uncomfortable, then you can come forwards to child's pose for a bit more space. Or if you're super flexible, you can lean back onto your hands and open up those quads and hip flexors. Okay, well done. That's enough stretches for here, but if you need any more, then continue your stretching and cool down for whatever you feel you need in your body. So well done for getting through that epic, fun, no repeats, resistance band and bodyweight leg day. Remember to focus on your recovery by staying hydrated, eating lots of healthy, nutritious food, high protein, and good quality sleep. If you've got any questions or need my help, then please get in touch. I'll see you in the next workout. Bye-bye.